Hi everybody! In this video today, I will be talking to you about why English sometimes is weird. And to help me with this video, we have here our friend, Mr. Frog. Say hello to everybody. Hello! Hi! Now, in English, most of the time, when we combine words or add endings to words, the words do not change in pronunciation. For example, in a couple of weeks, it's going to be summer in Montreal. And maybe some of you boys and girls are going to a camp where you can make new friends, do different activities like sports, arts and crafts, going to the park. And this camp in English, we call this a summer camp. Now, do you like summer camps, Mr. Frog? Oh yes, they're so much fun and you can make new friends. That's true. You can even go to a summer camp with the friends you have right now. Now, when we say summer camp, we are combining two words, summer and camp. And the pronunciation of these words do not change. And most of the time in English, it works like that, which makes perfect sense, right? Yes, perfect sense. But in English, we do have 5 popular examples where, I don't know if it's unfortunately, it's just the way it is, where these words change in pronunciation. They get deformed when we combine them. So let's start with the first one. Are you ready to help, Mr. Frog? Yes, I am. Okay, the first one is the word break and fast. Break, like Mr. Frog likes to break his pencils, right? Yes, and it costs me money buying him new pencils because he likes to break them. And Mr. Frog, too, is quite fast when he's running. Yes, see, I'm fast. So we have break and fast. Now, when we put these two words together, do we say break fast? Huh, Mr. Frog? No, that sounds funny. We say breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, where you might have toast, cereal, eggs, maybe a muffin. Breakfast. So there's the first example where we combine two words, break and fast, but the pronunciation changes to breakfast. Are you ready for the second example? Yes, I am. Are you ready, boys and girls? I think they are. The second example are the words cup and board. A cup is like when you're having a cup of tea, and Mr. Frog likes to have a cup of tea. Yes, I like tea with my fly soup. Now, I don't think you guys and girls like fly soup, but Mr. Frog does. But maybe you like to have a cup of tea. Now, you have the word cup, and you also have the word board. And there are many words, objects I should say in English, with the word board, like a skateboard, a surfboard. In the classrooms, you can have a chalkboard. So we have the word cup and board. But when you combine those two words, do we say cupboard? No, we don't. We say cupboard. Cupboard. And a cupboard is what you can have in your kitchen, where you keep your plates, cups, glasses, maybe other things in the cupboard. Now, the third example is the word child. Now, Mr. Frog was once a child, huh? Yes, a long time ago. Well, you're not that old yet, Mr. Frog. Now, when Mr. Frog was a child, well, we're talking about one, a child. But if you have many, like 2 or 3 or 4, the plural of child is children. We do not say children. So one child, but 2 children, for example. Now, I think you can see now why I say sometimes English is weird. Now, the fourth example is the word clean. Now, Mr. Frog is very clean because he took a bath this morning. And I'm smelling him too, and he smells great with his shampoo because Mr. Frog is clean. Now, clean is the adjective. If we're talking about the noun for clean, in English we say cleanliness. Cleanliness. That means something is clean, not dirty. Cleanliness. Now, do you see on the bottom of the screen? It's written cleanliness, but because we're adding the ending "-ness" to clean, it changes the pronunciation. Cleanliness. And the final example, which is actually a very popular example, is the verb to know. Like Mr. Frog knows a lot of things. He is very intelligent. He knows a lot. Now, if we're talking about the noun know, we do not say in English knowledge, even though it's from the verb to know. We say knowledge. Now that was a little confusing, huh? Yeah. You just have to know this, boys and girls.